Hello my hosts and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are going to be attempting to herd a poor little villager into our raid farm setup. So let's get on with that. So the things we're going to need are a minecart and need some also going to need some rails as soon as night comes around. Oh. I'm going to just extend this out here. Should be late enough for me to do that. There we go. Now I've got this here. Really? Well, so the plan is get a villager into a minecart, take them here, capture them, put them into a boat, and then transport them up that thing. So I want to actually get some more glass to put around our tube. So let's get some glass before we do that. I think we left some glass in the main base. Hopefully. Alright. If we didn't, it's just a matter of time. There we go. That's our old gold and XP farm. Apparently you can upgrade that to a degree where it becomes more efficient. And you're still stuck over here. Oh. I don't want copper, I want glass. Alright. Let's finish this ladder off. Got a lot of things sort of spiraling into the heavens. I would encase this in amethyst glass to make it more efficient, but quite frankly it's efficient enough, and it is one of those factories that's run long enough that I don't have to worry about it, if you get what I mean. All right. If we go... putting one there. Right. Did I put a glass block on top of here? No. Right. Or if we can just go like that and just sort of enclose that area as we descend. Up. Up. And I think we've got to have the other side to do as well. Oh. Doink. And more glass. Just enclosing this all. And tap, tap, tap. All right. Oops. Do I have some signs? I don't have signs. I do have these, which aren't what I want. Okay. There we go. Also got to repeat the same thing over there, and I don't think I've got enough glass for that. Oops. Probably been easier if we put up the glass tubing before we had the water elevator here, but you live and you learn. What drop up, down, up. Okay, so we need a little bit more glass and a couple of signs. That is completely doable. So I wonder if that's sort of like occasionally active just because we traverse through it. And I've put my telescope away somewhere, so I have to find that in a box. Right. So, and I've got to fix up our sort of not quite mega furnace, but getting there. Hello, Special Edition. How are you going today? I hope you are well. Been working... I'm pretty good myself. I've been working on my next video, as I typically do. How much glass? Oh. So let's get some more sand in there. And what else have I been up to? Doing a bit of research, a bit of study, thinking about weird things with strange ways of building steam trains. Ooh, watching some trashy 70s B films. Excellent. Any ones in particular that stood out, excuse me, to your memory? It's been a while since I've watched sort of like a trashy movie. I'm trying to remember what the last one I watched was. There we go. I've been fascinated with these movies. Some of them are the kind of films Quentin Tarantino was artistically brought up on. Yeah, there's a lot of sort of like the whole unintended camp of the B films. I think part of it's because they sort of like were unrestricted in what they could create because nobody really cared. So they could do experimental things. The Pom Pom Girls, Van Nuys Boulevard, Disco Godfather, those are some favourites. Okay. Disco Godfather. It sounds it. From just the name, it sounds like some sort of disco mafia movie. And if that's the case, I'm all for it. Yeah. There we go. Right. And we... Yep. Right. And we'll quickly chop down all these trees. And recently, what have I been watching? I've recently been watching some anime. Hey, what are you doing here? The disco manager watches a friend of his succumb to an upcoming angel dust. Ah, okay. That does sound cool. Yeah. What was the animes I've been watching? I've been watching Inspector, which is about a girl who becomes the goddess of truth for supernatural beings. And she basically acts as a sort of like an intermediary for when the normal human world starts to interfere with the supernatural world. And basically resolves conflicts between them, and that's all cool. And it's sort of like a mystery, but it's more her finding an explanation that people will tolerate rather than the truth. So it's a little bit more, well, I'd say postmodern attitude towards the truth. What else has there been? And a sort of an isekai one. The strongest king gets reborn as the strongest sire, or something like that. Which is also pretty cool. I do like sort of like anime, which are sort of like power fantasies, but with female protagonists, because I've seen enough male protagonist power fantasies. Sort of. It's more that there is not one central truth, but competing narratives that all want to compete to be the truth. I think that is a more... That's a more simplified explanation of it. There we go. Can plant out that. One I can think of is I Don't Want to Be Hurt. So I put all my points into defense, which is a really cute one that's sort of set in a VR world. And they basically... And what I actually love about it is that whoever made it sort of like has a good sense of what it is like to play a video game. So they do things like people will do in video games, like speed running a dungeon because they have to grind for XP. And, alright. Let's see if we've got some more glass. That should be enough. And we've got our birch signs, and I've realised I don't have enough birch signs. Really like the... Magical Lyrical Girl Nanaha. That's not so much a power fantasy, but, I mean, she is very powerful. And that's mostly... Okay. My favourite part of grinding crap in a zone that's not even supposed to be in because I'm too low level. Yeah. That was one of the... things about... Oh, what was the game? Oh, I forgot what the game was, but it was sort of like a simulated Momorpika that I played for a while. Oh, Hack//Sign, the actual game. And one of the things was that the best strategy for winning it, or playing it was to go to the most powerful dungeon that wasn't on the story path, grind in there until you maxed out your levels, and then do the story, because everything else would be far more easy. There we go. Grinding crap in the zone lot is... yeah. Because most games of that type, they compare your level with the level of the dungeon, for example. So if you're... so what is supposed to happen is if you're too low level for the dungeon, you don't get any XP, and if you're chronically under level for the dungeon, you get a lot of XP. Which always put me into an interesting idea. So like for a game design, which was a game where you got story rewards and progression in the game by basically completing your quests. But if you failed your quests, you got XP and leveling. So basically the idea was that what am I saying? That the game would always be correctly leveled, because if you were under-leveled for an area, you would progress faster, and if you were over-leveled... trying to get that last sign, come on. And if you were over-leveled, you would not make any progression. You wouldn't get any XP, because... there we go. Because you would always win. There we go. Right. That is fixed. And now I just need to sleep and start moving our friend out. There. Oh. What else do they have? Oh. And one of the ideas is that the game is not entirely a good game and is is unbalanced and buggy in areas. And there's bits where the main character has basically skipped a part of the quest, but the NPCs don't get that she's actually skipped the quest and keep saying the wrong dialogue for the area that she is in. Which is... Oh. Hello? Oh, they're gone, but there is a thing. You. I saw a creeper over there. Has it despawned, or is it creeperizing somewhere else? Oh, you're at least healthy. Ah, there it is. To go back to my PC, working. Okay. And come on. Oh, one less creeper. And now is going to be my struggle with herding of villagers. Do need to build a better villager breeder. All right. There we go. Right. Cool. I have a boat. And an axe. And hopefully this will be transported to the right spot. Check on this. Oh, it's failed for mysterious reasons, as it always does. Right. That's turned that way. Did you slide into that cage? Perfect. Oh. Need you to get into a boat. Perfect. Right. Did I pick up the... what happened? There, needed that. Oh, those two guys. Right. Now, if we can get you in that tube... question is, can villagers survive inside the nether? Pretty sure they can. I know pigmen can't survive outside of the nether. They get all zombified. Now, like that. Bump you. Yep. Up. Come on. Go into the elevator. No, not that way. Into the elevator. Come on. Wood. Right. Is that scaffolding giving you a way to escape and not go into the elevator as you should be going? Come on. Yep. See, it feels like we can clip through each other. Let's shoot in. Where did he go? No, no, don't run away. Hold on. I'm wondering if a solid block would be attractive to you. Nope. Okay. Boat. What's happening here? I'm clipping in weird ways. Right. Find our way back here. It's going to do that. Not what I want. Glass. And all right. How would I stop the water? And all right. And we'll keep going up until we get to the top. But I'm not sure if this is going to help us. Because the main problem is wrangling these guys. Okay. Oh. Have I gone and broken the water path like that? Nope, I haven't. Go down like that. Oh, I've got more glass I did not realise. And it is getting late. But the only thing I've got to really worry about is the drowned, but I don't really have to worry that much. Since the worst the drowned's going to do is scare my friend into this elevator. Right. Now, let's go right next to this spot. And go right. Now, get on the platform. That's good. Now, go in through the hole. Yep, that's good. Right, I'm coming in after you. Okay, looks like you've gone through the portal. And you are here. Cool. No, don't go for the portal again. Right. Now, get you on that side. Let's see if we can... We'll seal off the portal for a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to boat you. That's probably... Right. Cool. Now, we go... That doesn't work. Right. I kicked it on the wrong side. Oh. Here we go. Perfect. Next stop, our villager, our new village, with all the raid nonsense that comes from that. Alright. It's a weird effect. Since there is very little landmarks around here, and we are moving at almost the same speed, it almost looks like we're not moving at all. If we just keep our eyes on our poor villager. Alright. Except when it does that. We should reach the end soon. Hopefully I've prepped everything correctly. That's all done. I'm gonna double check. Yep. That's good. All right. Right. Let's be really careful. Good. Now, go through the gate. Hi, Slim. All right. I think they've gone through the gate. Good. Got a boat there. Ark! This is going better than expected. We've got a handy dandy channel here. And a sheep. So, how have you been, Slim? Any exciting news from your life? Ah. All right. This is going to be the difficult bit. I still got glass, good. All right, come on. And here is our machine. And you are going to be a key feature of this. Now, hopefully you don't have... Nothing, no, just did your faxes. How are you? I'm pretty good. You can go up there. There's a composter. Unless you're a silly person who can't use a composter. Yeah. Alright. There we go. I've been going pretty well. Hold on. And I did get a letter saying that I might get called up for jury duty, which is strange because I seem to have gotten one of those every year. It seems I seem to get them more frequently than everybody else I know, which is kind of weird. There we go. Come on. Go up the stairs. Oh, now you go up the stairs. Oh, come on. Ah! You're just trying to be bothersome, aren't you? I wonder if I've got to go like that. And oh, now you're here. Would have this for you to stand on. And that removed there. Perfect. There you go. All nice and protected. Let's close that in. And we will remove these blocks here. We use to construct it. And we'll make one of them. All right. We'll just get rid of all of our excess junk. Not you. And that's empty. That's going to explode into heaps of stuff. All right. Including most probably oh. Hold on, that was it? Ah. There we go. There's all the other stuff. Especially the redstone, which is really useful since I don't have much of it at the moment. Right. Let's try this out. It's a good chance that this won't work properly and I've misaligned something important, but we will soon live and learn, shan't we? And go around here. All right. Experimentation, yes. That's what you call it when you don't know what you're doing. Let's first, since we've got these chests, we'll put everything but our weapons inside the chest, because we've got a good chance that we'll die doing this. And we'll also touch a bed. Let us respawn. Yep. Right, so you. All of you go in there. Weapon. That's a weapon. What do I do with my bow? What's happened to my bow? There's a crossbow. Where's my normal bow? Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. Right. Let's sleep. Right. I want one of you who has a banner on you. Where did that come from? You. Don't want you. Ouch. Oh, there you are. That's the one I want. Right. So, got the banner. Got the effect. Oops. We run along here. And that guy with his food thingy, composter, will count to the game as a village. So we should see some village spawning. Oh, it does seem chat's taking a large portion of the screen. Yeah, I might want to adjust that. I've been pondering a windowed version rather than a windowed version of a layout rather than the sort of full screen one, but I'm not sure if that's good. Okay. Raid is triggered. There we go. And the raid ended. That's weird. Is it because the spawning platform is not correctly aligned? Oh. What an outcome, yeah. Might be the issue is the raid platform is not correctly aligned with that person. Let's try it again and see if we have to rebuild things, which happens sometimes. There we go. All right. I might have built this wrong. All right. Let's find another captain and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to do some experimenting. All right. Over here. Little sandbar. Up. You shot your friend in the back. That isn't good. Oh, come on. Where is your boss? How do you get into these things? Hello, wolf. Oh, there's one. Ah. A little overwhelmed. Come on. Whole squad here. There we go. All right. Just get out of your way. And we'll try again. Maybe I have to wait down the bottom near the... in the village for the thing to recharge. There we go. All right. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look into what I did wrong with building this contraption. But it wouldn't be the first farm I've built and then had to tore down because I've made a mistake. Alright. And it might be something like it's chunk aligned or east-west aligned. Who knows? Here we go. Raid bars charging up. Village goes to that. And then nothing. Right. That is definitely a disappointment. Did I leave a... path up to there? There's nothing. There is nothing going on in there. Right. Okay. Well, that tells me that I have another learning opportunity. Right under it. Ah, okay. Well, let's get back to the main room. So, today we learnt that I've built my raid farm wrong. And it is malfunctioning in some way. So I'm going to be looking into that over the next Minecraft stream in between it. Until then... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just have a look at our schedule for the day. Tomorrow will be some oxygen not included, where I will be continuing to build my little asteroid space colony and trying to make it as survivable and self-supporting as possible. Thank you everybody for joining me. And if you are new watching my streams, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much, everybody who's watching both live and in the archives. I hope to see you later. Goodbye.